Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to talk a little bit by the numbers about what this bill does. 55%, that is the percentage of reduction in negotiated drug prices, and that's a pretty healthy margin. $2,000, that's the cap of out-of-pocket prescription drug costs for Medicare beneficiaries, a healthy savings. $158 billion, that's the total overall patient savings. $345 billion, that's the savings to Medicare that will be able to help out with coverage for eyes, for hearing, and for other key coverages. The CBO has concluded that it's 8 to 15 fewer drugs over 10 years that'll be approved. In that same time period, we'll approve 300. So when we're talking about innovation or the stifling of innovation, we have numbers. We don't have to speculate on it. 300 drugs are estimated to be approved over 10 years. 8 to 15, potentially, fewer drugs may be approved because of this bill. So when we're talking about 55% reduction, a $2,000 cap, $345 billion in savings versus the cost of 8 to 15 fewer drugs over 10 years, I frankly think it's worth it. And I think most Americans, when they look at those numbers, 8 to 15 fewer drugs versus a revolution in savings for Medicare beneficiaries, that this is the right thing to do, and this is the right path that we're taking today. And I yield to Ms. Blunt-Rochester.